John Maxwell has written a book title on that, Failing Forward. You might wonder, what is that? How is failing related to going forward? He says, yes, you can fail and still you can fail forward, because even in your failure, there lies an achievement. And if you develop that attitude, I'll be talking about happiness as an attitude a very short while now. But if you develop what we call as this happiness as an attitude, and if you have this mindset of yours that in every challenge or adversity, you are able to look at the seed of an opportunity which can be transformed into prosperity. Friends, this is known as the golden egg technique. Most of us, we get unhappy in life because we think we are not able to, get what we always wanted. But I tell you, this golden egg technique, if you once start learning it, it will show you that in anything or everything that happens in your life, there is a message which you can take. Just as, you can always think, if you think that there is a piece of gold in the egg, you'll just try to, disseminate that in a manner that you are able to spot it. And bang on, you'll be able to get something. So look, as they say, positive even in the adversity. Helen Keller, I'm sure all of you know what handicaps she had in life. But what a remarkable personality she was. And she has, in her, works, I think this is one of the most beautiful quotes Helen Keller has offered to mankind, when she said that when one door of happiness closes, another opens. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long and so regretfully on the closed door that we do not see the new door which has opened for us. Friends, if you really try looking at opportunities, even in failures, even in adversities, even in challenges, even in the worst of your times, let me tell you, let me assure you, if you start looking at life differently from this point of view, as they say, every black cloud has a silver lining, and it's true. You have to just spot that. And as Helen Keller says, look at the new door. Don't look at the closed door. Look at the door which has now opened for you. And therefore, when I was talking of happiness, friends, happiness is as an attitude, a set of mind. Because until you are happy with who you are, just remember these words, until you are happy with who you are, you will never be happy because of what you have. Happiness we don't get by what we have with us. Happiness is what we get because of what we are, because of what we think. And therefore happiness, they say, is a state of mind. What is happiness? Happiness is a state of mind. Friends, you have to remember that if you are happy mentally with that mindset, you will find happiness even in hell. But with the negative mindset, even in heaven, it will be hell for you. And don't you see this? So many people, we wonder what is missing in their life. They have everything, but they are not able to count their blessings. They count only the curses. And as I said, the curses are also not real curses. They are not real curses. If you try to look into those curses, lie the golden opportunities for your life for tomorrow, for the future. And therefore, I think this is one important thing. And happiness goes with very intricately, very deeply associated and connected, interlinked with what we call as peace of mind.